Alright everyone, good day to you and welcome to RMB Trades. Just like what we discussed in the class, I'll be talking on market structure. So we discussed that we have different market structure, basically four. So today I'll be discussing on one of it. So I'm going to shorten this video to four different videos on market structure. So not to waste our time, we'll be talking on the accumulation stage. And according to the definition I gave you, I said in this stage it plays out after a downtrend, and this is an example of a downtrend. Whatsoever happened between this place, this is an example of a downtrend. I think I have to so between this place and this place, an example of a downtrend, and we want an accumulation stage. And in this stage, you can either go for a deeper downtrend or go for a bullish market. And bullish market signifies that when the market is in an uptrend. So an example of a bullish market is something around this place, between this place to this place. So we have an higher high. So this high is a high. This is an higher high. So this is a low. This is a low. This is a lower low. That is, below every high is a low. So, and the reason we call it a higher high and a higher high is the fact that when the candlesticks go high, it have to come down to this level, move higher, come back to this level, move higher. So everything that happened within this place is what we call the high, and this is the low. So when the market is on uptrend, you see the price chart going we call it higher high, move high, come down, move higher, come down, move higher. So whenever you get to a stage where the market comes below the previous lower low, then you are in for a downtrend. So this is exactly what happened. You can see that here around this place, the market comes to the level of the former low and begins to break below it. Then we have a downtrend. So according to what I'm explaining here, I said the retrogression stage starts when the accumulation stage. Yeah, that's what I said. The accumulation stage starts after a downtrend. You should put that in mind. After a downtrend. So currently this is our accumulating stage. Whatsoever happened between this place is the accumulating stage, and the reason I call it an accumulating stage is that the price chart will go in a range. Let me give an example of the range. So I'm picking up a trend line. You can see that this is a range from this place to this place. This is a range. And this is on the range. So currently I'm on a 4 hours time frame. I'm on a 4 hours time frame. You can see that this thing is only moving within a range. So there is no decision in the market. The buyers and the sellers are in a tug of war, and whoever have the upper hand determines the market. So here between these places where you either accumulate for an uptrend, or you're a futures trader, you have to sit tight and look for a position for a downtrend. And taking a look at this, you see that the market moved from a particular position here, a particular range. When you get to this range, it comes down to it comes down to under range. It moves up to under range. higher high, it comes down to another range, it goes up to another range. Since the market cannot break above the previous low, another example, the actual place I placed my trend line is the previous high. So since the market cannot break above this previous high, and currently it doesn't break below the previous low, you can see that it keep on managing the range till it gets to a particular place where you see that the high is lower than the previous high. So this signifies that the buyers in the market cannot move forward. They cannot control the market. Therefore, the sellers control the market by selling. Sorry, I have to do this. So the sellers in the market controls the market. Then you see a downtrend. Immediately you see a downtrend, a very strong downtrend. So during this period, so it's either you accumulate for an uptrend or you accumulate for a downtrend. And let's take a look at the next price chart. You can see another range here. This is the range of the high, and here is the range of the low. So I'm going to take it to be. So I'm supposed to discuss about support and resistance, but I'm going to create another video on support and resistance. I'm going to make another video on support and resistance. So here is another accumulating stage. So since you see that this is the previous high at around 39,000, let's say 39,153, and the low is around 36,000. So in this period of accumulation, though you are a scalper, you can make a lot of money here if we take it to a lower time frame. But I intentionally don't want to teach as a scalper. So immediately you can find this range, then you have to sit tight. Whenever the market break above the previous high, this is the previous high. The moment this market break above this previous high, then we are in for an uptrend. So immediately you see that the market break above this, the price chart begin to move higher in time. The time frame begin to move higher. But when you get to a particular stage, you realize that it cannot break above the previous high. You see another downtrend, but that's not what I want to tell you. The only thing I want to teach you now is the accumulation stage, and I hope you get the exact thing I'm trying to make you understand. And moreover, this is not a financial advice. I'm only doing this for an educational purpose. And likewise, please make sure you subscribe by supporting this channel by subscribing. Please, I want you to do that. It really helps. Thank you very much. Have a great day.